Hi, I'm Mario from the Real McKenzies, and you're checking out Bucketlist Music Reviews in Montreal. Peace.
And then when you come back again, you know.
Okay, so we are here with Mario from the Real McKenzies at the Montebello Amnesia Rockfest. So have you guys played, or when do you play?
Yeah, we played maybe an hour and a bit ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
Which stage did you play on?
We played on one of the Tony Sly stages.
Yeah? What'd you think?
It's fun. I really didn't expect so many people to be ready to go. Like it was quite a large crowd.
Yeah, for early on in the day.
Probably the largest I played in front of in Canada. So it was really neat. Yeah. Anytime I've ever gone to a festival in Canada, it seems like it's usually a slow start.
Yeah, we like to sleep in.
Yeah, so it was jam packed, and there's lots of hands in the air, and lots of clapping, and lots of people having fun.
When we wake up, we're ready to party.
Yeah.
It takes us a bit, you know? We gotta get our coffee, smoke our joint, have our cigarette.
It's like that, eh?
So where are you guys from?
We're from Vancouver.
Okay, so you're from Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We know how it works.
And is this your first time playing Rockfest?
It is our first time playing Rockfest.
Have you enjoyed the party atmosphere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The McKenzies always enjoy the party atmosphere. We may or may not be known as a drinking band. Right. So, yes, it's a good time.
We can cut this.
What's up?
We can cut this.
Why
if you'd
would
rather
you?
be known as a PC band.
No.
We can put a parental advisory disclaimer on it.
You know what? Whatever you gotta do.
So, how many albums do you guys have out?
I think it's 9.
Wow, you guys have been together a long time.
The band's been together for 23 years.
Okay. And what kind of message do you try to convey with your music?
Depends. There's a little bit of a political edge to us. There's a definite drinking edge to us.
Awesome.
Scottish culture and Scottish history. Lots of like war references. Our lead singer's a big history buff. So,
Okay.
He likes to talk about like air battles and the Battle of Culloden.
Okay.
Just all kinds of stuff. He's really a neat guy. He's kind of a throwback. So, he should have been born. He should have been born in the 20s or the 30s instead of.
Especially because he likes to stand like this.
He does like to stand like. How did you know that?
Osmosis.
Oh, all right.
So, do you have a lot of? You said you have a lot of Scottish influence in your music.
Very much so.
Do you use like auxiliary instruments? Like
We have a bagpipe.
fantastic. That's really cool.
It's not so bad.
And do you use like the military drums because he's a history buff? Do you have kind of like that theme going throughout your music too?
We don't have like the traditional military like drums per se, but we definitely have some of that influence in our songs and in the drums in particular. For sure.
Very cool. Very cool. And looking forward to new music. When can we expect it, and what do you think we can expect?
Hopefully within the next year. We just put out a new record, so we're going to be.
What's it called?
The new record is called Rats in the Burlap.
Check it out.
Right. So for the remainder of the year, we're going to be flogging that for a bit, but we're always writing and creating, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully sooner than later.
Cool. Do you have a lot of dates lined up?
Well, this is our very last show of our 4-month world tour within North America and Europe, and we're going to take the summer off, come back, do a few weeks on the west coast of the United States, maybe some stuff in Spain.
Cool.
We'll see.
Wow, that must be tiring though.
It is tiring.
Do you have any stories from the road that you can share with us?
Nope.
No? Okay. I have a few.
Sure.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
You know what? Any old story will do.
Well, our lead singer, as I was saying, is mainly amazing, interesting, totally crazy. he woke up one morning. We couldn't find him, and all of a sudden we were getting ready to go. We probably had half an hour till bus call, and all of a sudden he just appears out of nowhere from beside a building, and he goes, "Am I in trouble?"
Okay.
And we're like, "No, but like, where have you been?" And he was like, "I woke up in a park." And as we were leaving, he said to us, "I have never woken up in a park this year."
And that's all the explanation you got?
That is it. That's all. But it was
Sounds like a really great guy.
his delivery is amazing.
He should do stand-up.
He does actually. He doesn't actually, but if there's an audience, he will perform.
So is that part of your stage performance? Like,
Definitely.
He has, okay.
He is one of the most charismatic people I've ever met in my entire life. He's a gem. He really is.
Really cool.
Yeah. It's really interesting hanging out with somebody who is like a living cartoon. It's pretty crazy.
Does he also write all the lyrics?
No.
No.
He writes a lot of lyrics.
Okay.
But the Real McKenzies is really a group effort. Everybody kind of puts in their 2 cents. And musically, lyrically, visually, it's a collaborative thing, and it not just with the band. It's like we have other people like ex-members and outside artists and just all kinds of people who are there to help us. So it's really nice to have this big family.
Okay. So you have a good rapport with your ex-members?
With some.
Some, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of ex-members that I know that may or may not be on the outside. I'm not obliged to say, and I don't really care. I know a lot of the old guys, and I don't have a problem with any of those people. So it's I actually got asked to be in this band by one of the old guitar players. So
Okay.
it's not,
How long have you been in the band?
2 years.
2 years, okay. And obviously you really enjoy it. You seem to be very excited about it.
But what's not to like? Wouldn't you like to play Rockfest? Yes.
I would. Yes.
See?
I would.
See, it's not so bad.
Pipe dream of mine.
Pipe dream. Come
Pipe
on.
dream.
Just all you got. You said, are you a guitar player?
I am a singer.
Singer?
Yeah.
Just keep doing that.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah.
One day, I'll be like the real McKenzies. I have 3 generic questions that I have to ask you. We're doing a
No problem.
compilation. The first one is, are you familiar with Linkin Park and Chester Bennington? And
Ish.
Linkin Park and System of a Down.
Just through like you hear the name around and.
Okay. My first question is, if you had to choose between Chester Bennington, who was the lead singer of Linkin Park, and Serge Tankian, who was the lead singer of System of a Down, to take on a romantic candlelit dinner, which one would you choose, and where would you take them?
Really?
Really?
That is a question.
That is a question, and you have to answer it. Yes, it is the law of Rockfest.
Oh, jeez. Well, I take both.
Both?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Right. Why only get half the store?
And where would you take them?
I would take them to. I like. There's this restaurant that I really like in Vancouver called the Wallflower. I'd take them there.
Okay.
That's what I'm hungry for.
Okay. What do they serve?
All kinds of stuff. Dinery type things. Have you ever been to Vancouver?
I have. I was 4 years old.
Oh wow.
So I remember there was a playground. That's about it. I should go back there.
There was a. When I was
When you're 4.
Yeah, I went to a playground in Vancouver when I was 4 too, and it changed my life.
We have so much in common.
I know, right?
Oh my god. My second question.
Yes.
How much would you charge, you personally, to shave Jack Black's back?
Does he have a hairy back?
Irrelevant.
Talk louder.
So I would
Louder.
have it shaved. I would have it shaved, or I would be the one shaving it. Or
You would be the one shaving it.
And how much would I charge?
Yes.
Free.
Free?
Yeah. It's a good story.
You tell us
He's
your
around,
question.
right? Somewhere. I don't know about here, but like, just he's at the festival.
I'm gonna ask him the same question if I catch him.
Because like, it's like, why would you not shave a man's back for free?
You have to speak louder.
Louder? Why
Louder?
would you not shave a man's back for free?
My last question, and my most ridiculous question, is what is your favorite thing to do with a tomato?
Eat it.
Raw? Straight up?
I don't like cooked tomato.
No.
No, it's okay. I just prefer raw.
What about ketchup?
Only sometimes.
Okay.
And only on fries. I would never put it on anything else.
You may have just angered the majority of our fans.
Fuck 'em.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks, man.